Yeah, man, we back live on Power to Tell TV, man. I'm talking to Trouble, man. We just chopping it up. Make sure y'all go support the man. Links will be down below. Go support his music. Follow him on Instagram, Facebook. Yeah, man, we just chopping it up, man. So yeah, man, we talking about the project you got going on. You got the second one that you about to drop, or is it Still a Son? You know, make sure I get that right. Still a Son.
Yeah.
Man, make sure y'all go support that, man. You know what I mean? So how many songs you think you gonna put on that one?
I might do about 12 on that one.
About 12 on that one?
Yeah, cause this one right here, my partner rap really told me, he was getting on me too. He said, bitch, you can rap, bitch. Put that money behind you. Like, man, bro.
You can rap. I was checking your music out and I say, dude got some, you know, you got some real flavor, bro. You know, it sound original. You don't sound like nobody else.
Yeah,
you know
see, back in the day, I ain't gonna lie. I used to listen to Mista and that bitch Main so much to the point I started sounding like them too. So they like, man, bitch, lit Mista. Yeah, bitch.
You don't sound like me.
That was back in the day though. So now when I'm grown now, I can understand. I can really just sit down and just, you know, when you're younger, you tend to sound like who you always listening to. So now, if I ain't been listening to nobody, I can come with my shit. It feel better like that. It really do.
The only thing you missing right now is content, bro. Seeing you on the stage, getting that stage.
Yeah, see, he be on my ass about that shit.
You might well go and make him your manager, man. You know what I mean?
Look at him. Don't even get him started on this shit. He about to get happy as hell.
Yeah,
he finna get happy.
Hey, he ain't telling you nothing wrong, bro.
But
because
everybody around me blood though.
Right.
So this shit,
he ain't telling you nothing wrong with everybody trying to rap. So what's separating everybody is, okay, let me go on YouTube and check him out. Let me see what he's talking about. His personality, his interviews, you know.
You don't
got
rap
the
at
look
all?
Already, huh?
I said, you don't rap at all?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I do music, but you know, I done kind of growed out of it. Now, you know, I'm behind the camera.
This is what you want to do, your lane.
Yeah, man, like a little bit about me anyway, if you want to know, you know what I mean? I started out kind of one of them hood niggas was on politics type of thing. So I started out on my platform just talking about different stuff. I used to always feel like rappers always talk about what's going on in the hood and all that. That's economics.
Right.
You know what I mean? So when the bag come, you should be trying to capitalize on that type of shit. So that what made me start doing interviews. I started feeling like, well, if I get close to the rapper and talk to him, then that's when the change will really come, because you can't really change a nigga until you change the nigga on the block.
Right.
Ain't nothing gonna change till the nigga on the block mindset change.
Yeah,
that all start with the rapper, because when you go back to Alexandria, you passing by 30 niggas saying what's happening. Yeah. So that was my mindset of it, and I just kind of got into it, really.
Yeah, that's how that shit be.
Yeah, so like being shy and stuff like that, bro, you know, kind of like you break out of it once you start seeing yourself on the camera, you know what I mean? Like being in front of it be cool, but once you can actually see yourself, be like, oh, I shouldn't do that. I shouldn't do that. I shouldn't answer like that. Then you'll start getting it, you know what I mean? But I love the camera, dog. I love talking to people, seeing what's going on, because 10 or 15 years from now, people can go back and watch and see, okay, well, you know, how was he? You know what I mean? You know what kind of dude he was. So all this shit is like a time frozen, you know what I mean? Type of thing.
This
you know
shit history. Like, my kids can grow up and go on that bitch and watch that bitch.
Yeah, who was he, man? You know what I mean? And to give your fans a chance to know you outside of the studio, outside of the rap. Let me, you know what I'm saying, really see how he thinking, because sometimes music is just a cover up.
The rap scene out here, how it is to you? You think it died down a little bit, or it's still?
Nah, you know what I mean? To me, the rap scene is up. You know, you got all these new artists, you know what I mean? Then with all the deaths and stuff going on, that's making it even bigger, you know what I mean? With the True Bleeder and all that, it's just making everything just bigger. You know, you got NBA Youngboy at the top of the pyramid, so they already got everybody eyes on Louisiana, period. You know what I mean? Then you got HD for president, and you got Q.
It's crazy how he just came back.
And then you got Be Real on the track. He the #1 producer in Louisiana. You got all these people in a small city like that, but you never see them.
Yeah.
You know, I do, you know what I mean? So you got all the people in it. So that would make Baton Rouge so, I guess it's so mysterious, dog, because you got all these famous people in one area. You got Bezo Luciano. You got so many stars down here that's just doing their thing, but all you really got to do is just know how to network with niggas, dog. It's really all it is at the end of the day. It's networking and communication, dog.
Rapping just like selling drugs, man.
But most of the time, a nigga will sit back and be like, man, fuck all that. I ain't fucking with them niggas and this and that, this and that. And the music business is not like that. At the end of the day, man, niggas be in the room getting money together. You know what I mean? Niggas not really ops like niggas be thinking, you know what I mean? Or I be feeling like sometimes that would hold a nigga back, trying to make a nigga your op. You know what I mean? You missing out on the whole bag of money because you worrying about nigga
work with them.
all the other shit. You know what I mean? So right now, Baton Rouge music is in a good ass spot, dog. I ain't gonna lie, bro, because it's so wide open for you to reach out to the producers, because the producers hungry right now. All the producers down here, they waiting for the DM to come for a nigga to buy 2-3 beats for $2,500. It's all about a money thing right now. Like back in the Gap, it was really about the artist. Can the artist sell records? Can we make somebody go and buy his CD from the store? Now it's different. Now it's more of on streaming.
Yeah.
You know, can I get this kid to lay in the bed and just stream you all day? You know what I mean? How interesting are you? What's your personality? How you look on camera? How you dressing? You know, what's going on? How many followers you got?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it's different now. And if you can capitalize on that, you'll be rich in a couple months. And if I don't say rich, you at least
be where you need to go.
Where you need to go, because most people scared. Most people scared of fame. And fame ain't nothing but you just really being who you are. Like, you know, kind of like, you know what I mean? It's like walking outside naked, so to speak. You know what I mean? You're going to have some people laugh at you. You're going to have some people attracted to you. Yeah. You got to stick to the ones who are attracted to you.
Attracted to the ones that's going to laugh.
You know, we got some people say, oh, that nigga. That's motherfuckers who ain't doing nothing. I go through it now. I still go through it. You know what I'm saying? I got a platform, you know what I mean? But I learned how to just be like, bro, at the end of the day, you got to be yourself. That's what bring the bag. Yeah. So if you wake up one morning and feel like this is what I want to post, this is what I want to talk about, that's what I'm going to do.
That's what I'm going to do.
You know what I mean? So I never really let what's going on in social media dictate what I do. Yeah. You know what I mean? That's just how I go. At first I kind of did, because I was doing interviews with niggas who was beefing down here. And I kept kind of feel like that shit was hindering me.
Man, see, that's what I be thinking. Them dudes that like from Chicago, and they be doing that shit on purpose.
Right, but then you gotta look at it. If it was really beef like that, you wouldn't see so many niggas on Vlad or Say Cheese. You see all them niggas beefing, but you see a nigga on Say Cheese or Vlad because they understand it's a platform. I gotta say,
but Vlad, they do that shit way different than an upcoming one.
Right.
Shit, them upcoming ones, man, they getting everything. Then they be asking you questions, just trick ass questions.
Yeah, but that's, like I say, the question is for you to get an interview, a caption. Right. Such and such did that. So when I'm scrolling on YouTube, we said what? Boom. Click on it.
Sometimes that should be clickbait too, though.
But it gains you a fan. Gains you a fan. Like I say, it's the music business, bro. And by everybody doing the same exact thing, you have to do something.
So you doing this shit, man,